So right now we just checked into the hotel, same series as we stayed at for our 40th wedding anniversary. This one is called the Oedo Onsen Monogatari Kisoji. And it's a smaller room, but it's very nice. And we have a view of the mountains. And we might expect a little rain. This is the bathroom. Oh, okay. Another toilet. And this is the bath. This is different than most hotels. It's a little larger. And the amenities aren't a lot. Wow, the theme of this game area is games of the world. I think they might have it. They've got Othello and some Japanese games. Wow, I'm impressed. Scotland Yard, okay. Some are in languages I don't know. Sao Mau Mau. Some buffalo game. Lemurs. Spinderella? That's a spider one. Wow. Alpensien. Touch. Ooh. So I think you could find something to do here. What's this? Jenga. I like that game. Uno. Wow, this just keeps going. So this is a little different than the one that we stayed at for our 40th anniversary. They had different style of games. This is board games of the world. Wow. Zulureto? Okay. Nitwit. Do not know these games. Botswana. Labyrinth. Uno I know. Spyfall? Backgammon? Although this is badgammon. Backgammon. It has two ways to spell it. Ice Cool. So if you like board games, I recommend this room. Dixit. Oh, here's one. I wonder if this is a late one. Pandemic. Nah. Hobby Japan. Wonder when this was made. I don't know, but it's interesting. For the most part, I think there's not that many people that are out and about traveling at this time, but in case you want to not forget the pandemic, come here and play the game.
So all the instructions are here.
Oh, really? These are all the instructions for every game. According to number, it's number coded. Wow, I'm impressed. How organized are we? Something else that's impressive is this little seating area. The chairs are solid wood with a little bit of a cushion in there. Yeah. but they're made from one piece of wood, as is the coffee table. And then it's overlaid with a glass tabletop. It overlooks the lobby, the check-in desk. And the souvenir shop below. In our guest room was a free sample of this. It was quite good. It was in the refrigerator, so it was nice and cold on a hot day. And you have a little garden in between, a little space. It's very nice. And apparently there's a banquet hall in case you want to get married here, or table tennis and vending machines. And one thing that you can always expect in a Japanese hot spring resort is the table tennis room. Hours from 7 to midnight. There are 2 table tennises and tennis tables and social distancing, plus fans for circulation for your secure feeling when you are playing.
ちょっと外の写真、明るいうちじゃないといけないから。
Yeah, I gotcha. We're gonna go outside now because we think that if we don't go now, it might be dark and we won't get some good pictures later. So this is the view outside of the hotel. They have ample parking and looks really nice. Looks more like a winter resort than a summer resort. We're now into about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so you can see the clouds are coming in over the mountains, and we might expect a little rain. In Japan, in many resorts, they have a karaoke room. Karaoke in English, maybe? And this is what they look like. A little dark. You can see yourself on video, perhaps, as you're singing, and they have the alcohol spray and a revved up system for keeping the air circulated, even in a pandemic, and the high-tech karaoke, or as you say in English, karaoke system. So this size, it's limited to 4 people. And if you go on to the B room, this is a little bigger and it will accommodate up to 6 people. You've got quite a few chairs, especially in this season of social distancing. That's what you have. So I'm in the restaurant and Masaidi's getting his food, as we did last time. I had my bath and he had his bath in the hot spring part of the hotel, and we're going to get our food. Particularly on this trip, we're looking forward to the meals because we bought 2 days worth of food and put it in our cooler and have been eating that on the way for this trip. So this is the 3rd day, and at last we get to eat a wonderful meal instead of snack meals. So we're really excited about that. But this time it wasn't our 40th anniversary, but it's Old People's Day, the Elderly Day. It's a holiday, and we're looking forward to just unwinding. It's been about 6 months since we took our last trip, and we're still in the middle of the pandemic and with all the precautions that we have to do, including the gloves for eating and everything. But it's been very nice. It's been a really good trip, and we want to continue it. Tomorrow we plan to return home. So it's short, but it's a good time to reconnect with each other even.
So today's Oedo Onsen supper is like this. じゃじゃーん。いろいろ取ってしまいました。こんな感じがいいかな。で、こういうようなのも気をつけて食べてます。以上です。This is second set 非常に美味しそうです。